I have a message for you gang members. Let me throw down a link because I have to explain some things to you. You have to learn your civil rights. Malcolm X told you that you have to learn how to sue the United States government for your civil rights. Okay? What did he mean by that? Let me explain. Let's start with the marijuana. Let me throw down the link. Let's start with the marijuana. Okay? You have been prosecuted, locked up, convicted, all for this marijuana. And then the United States government comes up with a bright idea. What was a bright idea? Oh, let's legalize it. Okay, we're gonna give the gang members first dibs, but they need $10,000. So the rich man child gives $10,000 and automatically once again makes you a slave. Lies. You have to sue for that. Lies. Okay. Everyone with a felony needs to be able to live a life that they don't have to be subjected to trying to sell illegal narcotics to make a good living. Everyone with a felony should be able to have a vendor's license. That's a law that has to be changed. See, you have that good president that's in there now, and he's in there to change laws and make laws. That's why we elect politicians to do what? Change laws and make laws. So you gang members have to ask your president for the coalition of marijuana. Just like they took the alcohol from Al Capone and put him in prison, and then gave Johnny Walker Red the right to sell the alcohol. Okay, gang members, they came up with this fake law, how you have first dibs on this marijuana. Then what did they do? They gave it to the rich man again. Gotta have $10,000 in all of this. No, 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 no. It's going to stop. You're going to stop being slaves. You are kings and queens, and you have the right to live like kings and queens. You've been forced and tricked, and even the depressed Black Americans been tricked into a depression, okay, of not being able to have a piece of this economic economy. You have a right to that. So you have the right to sue. These are the things that you're going to be asking your president to do, because you can take that fentanyl off the street. How can you do that? You know how. You don't let nothing in your area unless you want it in your area. So what you want to do is not want fentanyl in your area. You write a letter. You're going to write a letter. You're going to write a declaration how you want to clean up Donald Trump land from fentanyl. I'm not going to sell it because you're going to have the right to sell marijuana. Donald Trump, my greatest suggestion is for you to listen to me and listen to the messages of the spiritual army angels. These are the messengers that have been slayed in the violence of the game of selling illegal narcotics. They labeled the marijuana illegal, and then they gave the children illegal sentences to marijuana, the same sentences that you would get with a narcotic drug. And that was very unfair. Very unfair. God grew that for us. But let me not go all into that. Let me just let y'all know that you have to sue the United States government for the right to have vendor's license. We have had immigrants selling us fruits and vegetables, flowers, and everything on our corners. That's the right that you're going to have, young Black generation. And you're also going to ask the president to make you allow there to be a recruit of jobs for Black American men that want to protect their neighborhoods. Let them be paid to do this, let them be uniformed to do this, and let them be proud to do this. To do what? Protect your neighborhoods proudly. Proudly. They used to have something called Volunteers of Men. It was it's a shame on me that I don't remember the name. Oh, angels. There was some kind of angels. They used to wear red bandanas. Okay. But you need to have the opportunity to be able to go to workforce and be able to get a job patrolling your neighborhoods, making sure nobody's getting robbed. Nobody is selling fentanyl. You gang members want to get the job to do that. These are the things that you want to bring before the Supreme Court, a declaration of the way you want to change your life. This is why we elected President Donald Trump. Okay? And for the immigrants that are in this area, you want to ask the president to put them on land that they can maintain United States marijuana in their countries that they're being sent back to. So they're not being sent back to destitute. I have to give you this message. I had to stop whatever I was doing and bring this message to you, gang members. And this is the reason. It ain't stopped. The message never changed. The message has never changed. Okay? Follow these messages because these are the things that you got to do united. Standing united. These are the things that you have to do. You have to do what? You have to sue the United States government for the full control of the marijuana so you can rebuild like those men that own those liquor stores are so rich and rebuilding and buying real estate and everything. You should be able to have that same right. And if Donald Trump does it right, have the migrants that are here, give them property and land to mine United States marijuana and close that stock market to anybody that's not a gang member. Shani O'Neal needs to lose every dime. I'm just giving her for example. People like her that never committed a crime. Only people like Mike Tyson and Better need to be in charge of this. Kings and queens have to be in charge of this marijuana. Y'all have made the Black American man almost extinct and destitute. And this is the right that you're going to sue for to make a change. Going to sue for the right, if you have a felony, to get a vendor's license to do what? Sell beautiful, fresh vegetables. On the corner, there was a beautiful black king that was selling beautiful seed watermelons. He got slayed, unfortunately. Robbed, unfortunately. But y'all going to be able to live a life without being slayed. And you don't fight for this right. You sue for this right. You pick up a broom. You get a job at any fast food anywhere until you achieve your goals. Stop it. Do not sell no narcotics. Sell your marijuana. Don't sell no narcotics. Don't be blamed for the fentanyl. Believe that. You have a blessed day.